We are back. We back. I'm finally healed. I can survive for a full 2 hours. Ladies, holla at me. We lit out here, B. My man Stephen Curry, he came back. We thought he was dead. We looked at that man and we was like, damn, bro, you about to lose the war. Your leg is fucked up. You ain't been moving well. He was playing trash halfway through game 2. Fucking awful. I was in my apartment screaming about it. And then out of nowhere, like a phoenix, he rises from the ashes. Perfect in the third quarter. It's Hoops and Brews and we back, baby. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. And we got a special guest today. Shout out to Zotown Podcast. Shout out to Daniel Belts, who's sitting in the middle. Go ahead, Daniel, get your plug in.
What's up? Daniel, I'm the host of the Zotown Podcast. Go ahead and give that a follow. And just got done watching that Warrior game, and hey, the gap is closing, even though it was a blowout.
Thank you. If the gap is closing, if the gap is closing, then guess what?
It just got bigger again.
No, it ain't got bigger. The gap ain't closed, okay? The gap right now is the goddamn Grand Canyon, okay? That's like telling me the Grand Canyon finna close up in 3 years because the equator is shifting. No, it takes hundreds of thousands of years for that shit to, for those seismic shifts to happen. It's not happening. It's not happening, okay? It's not happening. You know when the seismic shift is coming? When Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward come back, okay?
When did you come up with that?
When did I come up with it? I came up with it on the spot. I used to do improv. Don't insult my improv game.
That was a really good. That was a really deep analogy. Like you came up with, okay, all right.
Don't insult my improv game. My improv game is A1, okay? It's always been A1. Why you hating on it? But it's Hoops and Brews. We back. Pavy, go ahead, get your plug in.
As always, man, follow me on Twitter at Pavy World, PAVY World, all one word. And guys, please do not tweet me any basketball opinions on my personal page. My personal page is for...
You're not a nice person if you tweet us basketball opinions on our personal pages. Go ahead.
My personal page is for perverts, music, and women. Yeah, so whoispavy.com, go check that out. Yeah. You just gonna
leave?
I'm just gonna...
What you mean?
Okay.
I gotta help the people out.
Okay. Well, anyways,
I mean, this is for the YouTube. I'm sorry. So if you watching us, like I told you, see, and now it's still messed up, man. Whatever. Go ahead, intro the podcast, man. You can do this shit. Come on, what's Hoops and Brews? Talk to the people about it.
All right. Well, today, Steph came back.
I mean, he came back for a quarter. But he's sort
nah,
of...
come on, man.
Back.
Come on, look.
Right,
look
he came back
okay.
for the second half.
Okay, look.
The first half, he was like 2 of 8.
To everybody out there. Now, this may be a gross overreaction. There's a very possibility this may be a gross overreaction. But that, I think, was the best playoff game I've seen Steph Curry play. Because he came out of nowhere. Yeah. It came out of nowhere.
You know, your
level, the
level at which you disrespect this man Steph Curry's postseason resume is the most egregious shit of all time. You fucking ridiculous.
How am I just being disrespectful? It was a great fucking game. It came out of nowhere. The man was playing terrible. It literally came out of nowhere. There was a play in which he basically turned the ball over twice. Yeah.
He saved it and then threw it away.
He saved it and then threw it away again. Then right after that, you go get the layup. Yep. Then you get another layup. Then you hit the 3. Then you destroy Harden.
Yeah, that was...
Destroyed Harden. Destroyed Harden. Then you destroy, and then he was like 5 for 7 for 7 in the quarter, something like that. 7 for 3, quarter. That, like, because it came again out of nowhere. I did not expect that shit to happen. Yeah. I actually thought that up to that point, Houston had done a pretty good job defending stuff.
They made all the threes he took contested and gave him no easy baskets around the rim.
And they made him work defensively. Yeah. So I actually did not think that this game from Steph was gonna come. Yeah. I just thought that he would be too. I thought he'd get at you about 25, but I didn't think you would see this shit.
I said he's going for 40.
The level of he. To Daniel's credit, we recorded a Zotown, which you will find on the YouTubes this week. As my aunt, my 86-year-old aunt watches Hoops and Brews. Oh, she told crazy. My mom I saw him on the YouTubes.
That's crazy.
On the YouTubes.
The YouTube.
Exactly. Shout out to you, Auntie. If you watching this, you will ride or die. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Let me know if you need anything. You 86. I got you. I got you. But You're disrespectful, okay?
How is that disrespectful?
Number one, you're disrespectful to me and my auntie, because my auntie takes the time to watch this goddamn show, and you sitting up here saying it's blasphemous.
How is that
Shit.
disrespectful?
I mean, it wasn't his,
How is it
wasn't his
bad?
best
Did you
playoff
see the
game,
shit?
It, might have
It
been
wasn't his best
quarter.
playoff game.
It might have been his best quarter.
His best quarter, no. That overtime at Portland, he scored 16 in the overtime.
It was Portland.
He had just come back off an MCL sprain. Stop that, man.
These are different situations.
We've been waiting on him to
talking about
play
the Western
well.
Conference
We've been
Finals.
waiting on him to play well.
We talking about the Western Conference Finals
man.
against a 66-win team.
Shit, they won 66 games.
They won hella fucking games this year. We talking about this, and then we talking about Portland, who was only there because Chris Paul and Blake decided to die mid-series, and then Portland beat them because they out there running JJ Redick with the #1 option. We talk. So these is two different. And again, it came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. The man had a play in which he turned the ball over twice.
Okay.
And then just come out of nowhere and get hot. That look, like I said, it just happened. It's a couple hours after the game right now. So it may be an overreaction. I may be overreacting, but in my personal opinion, that was the best.
You may be overreacting. No, you're always overreacting, and this is another instance in the long lineage of you overreacting and saying goofy shit about Steph Curry.
How is that goofy? How is that goofy? I really think that was a good game.
He had a fantastic third quarter. That was
And then he doing his own impossible MVP.
He had a fantastic 4-minute stretch in the third quarter. He was terrible otherwise in that third quarter.
What?
He was terrible.
Exactly. That makes it even more incredible.
No.
He did this shit in like 4 minutes.
No, he gets
It came out of nowhere.
No.
It came out of nowhere.
No.
And you doing this against the MVP.
What you mean? I'm a 2-time MVP.
I mean, yeah, but this year, but this year.
Why do I argue basketball with you? What kind of shit is that? What kind of fucking comment is that? I'm a 2-time MVP. I don't give a fuck about who this guy is out here that might win MVP. He might win MVP. If LeBron James pop up and surprise and win MVP, guess what? I wouldn't be surprised at all.